I'm chronicling the history of Pokemon cards by collecting them and putting them in a binder. Collecting them all is a nearly impossible goal, but the first step is to know what you're looking for. Welcome to Check the Box. I'm finally back for episode 52. Can you guess who's up next?
Meowth! That's right!
Meowth is an iconic Pokemon whose identity is inextricably tied to their portrayal in the anime. Their fluent speech, sense of humor, and treatment as a peer within Team Rocket really blurs the lines between Pokemon and trainer, more than any other Pokemon.
I'm the top cat!
That's why for me personally, it feels really strange that they got not one but two regional forms over the years. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but let me know how you feel about these in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you're subscribed. Meowth debuted atop a small stack of gold coins in the Jungle set. Although the set only had a first edition and unlimited printing, Meowth received a pretty unique gold bordered promo that was distributed in boxes of fruit by the foot. The card was reprinted in base set 2 and returned in Legendary Collection, which had the first Meowth reverse holo. Meowth received more promo love with the holographic Black Star promo card that came with the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game. This card also received a non-holo version that was only released in Japan and is extremely rare. Meowth next appeared in Team Rocket, which was a given with that set name. In the same set, Meowth also appeared with the rest of the squad on Here Comes Team Rocket. This card got a holo rare and a non-holo rare, each with a first edition printing. "16 years later, the card returned as a secret rare in XY Evolutions. Then 5 years after that, it returned in the Celebrations Classic collection. Back in the year 2000, we saw Team Rocket's Meowth as a promo card. And you've definitely seen this card before on my channel, given the plethora of CAMEO silhouettes featured on the card. In Gym Challenge, we got two versions of Giovanni's Meowth. In the first, he's slyly adding to his hoard of gold. And in the other, he's putting on the charm. Meowth skipped the Neo era, but is caught in the spotlight in Expedition. From here we lose first edition printings and gain reverse holos. Then Meowth appears pretty relaxed closing out the Wizards of the Coast era in Skyridge. In the EX era, we're back to Black Star promo treatment, and it's another holo card. Then Meowth sparkles in Team Magma vs Team Aqua in 2004. We follow Meowth through Fire Leaf Green to one of my favorite reverse holo patterns. This card was also included in an EX trainer kit. And Rocket's Meowth is trying to look innocent in Team Rocket Returns, but the new Dark type gives it away. Meowth next appears in Delta Species from 2005, where he's looking for a sparring match. And in 2006, we bring back the Dark type with a Delta Species Meowth and Holon Phantoms. Pop Series 5 featured another Delta Species Meowth. And then we're back to normal in Legends Awaken. This card also got a Burger King promo with a platinum stamp for some reason. Meowth is plotting to steal the forbidden fruit in Supreme Victors. And it looks like he's gotten away with it by the time we reach Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This card got two versions with different numbers in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver trainer kit. Meowth keeps his annual streak alive in Noble Victories with a secret rare card. In Next Destinies, we catch Meowth hanging out on the pier. This card also got a Mirror Reverse Holo promo. And Meowth is still hanging out at the pier in this Black Star promo card. In Boundaries Crossed, Meowth is trapped in a Windows XP desktop background. And then has a cameo appearance on another Black Star promo card. Keeping the cameos going, we have an Inkay card from Roaring Skies. This card is a bit of non-linear storytelling because later in the set we see Inkay plotting to steal Meowth's fruit. This card received a Build-A-Bear Workshop promo as well. Meowth apparently got over it because later that year we see him relaxing by the beach in Ancient Origins. This card was reprinted in a McDonald's promo set. The beach must have been a mirage though, since Meowth appears stranded and dehydrated in the very next set. This predicament apparently lasted a while because the card was reprinted in Generations the next year. And that card received a Toys R Us promo and a 20th anniversary stamped promo. Fates Collide gives us a classic scheming Meowth. And he's surprised by the results when we get to Steam Siege. Now we get to the Sun and Moon era, which debuted a Alolan Meowth. It's not an egregious change, mostly just a new color palette and an extra smug attitude. This first card was included in a McDonald's promo set. Then there were two Black Star promo Alolan Meowth cards. The second of which has a holo and non-holo printing. We briefly return to Cantonian Meowth and Burning Shadows. Before Lost Thunder gave us another Alolan Meowth. This card also got a McDonald's promo card. We get another desktop background in Team Up. Then in Unbroken Bonds, we see the softer side of Meowth cuddling with their Larvitar plushies. Hidden Fates gives us a great cameo appearance on this Jesse and James full art card. And we get one last Alolan Meowth to close out the Sun and Moon era with Cosmic Eclipse. Meowth bursts onto the scene in the Sword and Shield era with a Meowth V promo card, as well as a Meowth V Max, which has to have been inspired by Longcat. Then the alternate forms continue with the debut of Galarian Meowth in the Sword and Shield base set. This time the design is much less subtle, and comes with an attitude I can only describe as swashbuckling. This is even more pronounced in Rebel Clash. And we reach peak Swashbuckler in Vivid Voltage. Shining Fates gives us a shiny version of Galarian Meowth in 2021. Then Galarian Meowth has found paradise in Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike also featured a return to Kanto form. But we got one more Galarian Meowth in Crown Zenith to finish off the Sword and Shield era. Meowth makes a pretty quiet appearance in the 151 set. and is dazzled by the night sky and shrouded fable. Then we round out the Scarlet and Violet era with Team Rocket's Meowth and Destined Rivals. This card got a Cosmos Holo promo, and was reprinted in Ascended Heroes, which has 2 different reverse holo patterns. Also in Destined Rivals, we get this awesome illustration rare. The Meowth Renaissance continues in the Mega Evolution era with another illustration rare in Phantasmal Flames, which may be one of the most nostalgic modern cards I've seen. And Perfect Order really gives Meowth the love with a Meowth EX card, a Full Art Meowth EX, and a special illustration rare. That's it for the binder, but I did leave out a few cameos. Meowth appeared on Pokemon Fan Club from Pop Series 4, wondering why these girls are fantasizing about other Pokemon. In the Machoke card from 151, Meowth is seen welcoming the new neighbors. Meowth is heavily obscured by the text on the Garganacl illustration rare from Paradox Rift. And I think they wish they were still that hidden on this Ghastly card from Temporal Forces. True Meowth completionists may consider adding the Radio Tower card from Neo Destiny to their binder, where the iconic Team Rocket hot air balloon can be seen. And one last note, the Meowth from Fusion Strike is part of a 4-card story, but if that's something you're into, you should go watch the Sleeve No Card Behind series on Connected Artworks, but finish my video first. Alright, with 121 cards in the set, Meowth is the 4th largest set that I've covered so far. My completion isn't terrible, sitting at 61%. I attempted to improve this in a last chance opening battle between Meowth and Psyduck, where I opened over 80 packs looking for Meowth and Psyduck cards. I'll give you a few highlights here, but if you want to see the whole thing, head over to CTB Streamer to watch the VOD. I'll put a link in the description. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. Kangaskhan. I like that card. Let's see. Is that a better image of it on the face cam? Land it. Oh my gosh. We're killing it. 2 illustration rares right out of the gate. Man, that Meryl is really cool. Ghastly. Oh my gosh. 3 for 3. Alright, are we going to go 4 for 4? We are. Holy cow. Get the bright camera up here. Hey. Well, we didn't get exactly what we were looking for, but definitely better than nothing. Okay, we'll close out on a high note with an amazing member collection. If you're interested in sharing your collection or you just want to support the channel, check out the membership tiers. Today I'm happy to share Kimberly's Meowth collection. I'll let her take it from here.
Hello everyone, welcome to my beautiful, beautiful binder. Shout out to the artist. So these are my rules. You can pause the video if you care.
Okay, I have to cut in here. I took too long to make this video, so the footage Kimberly sent me is a little dated. She's now already up to 92.4% complete, including this non-holo WotC promo, which is a major milestone. Alright, with that said, let's continue.
But basically, I'm only collecting the original Meowth with every unique stamp, finish, or artwork. So there are multiple languages in here. CheckTheBox is the one who inspired me to start this set, so I'm excited to share what's inside. I'm basically 90% complete, still missing a few cards. I was not rich enough to finish the set in time, but I'm still excited. Here are a few cameos just for fun. And that's it.